Are you looking for an exciting and positive employment opportunity with a great company? Dublin-Lawrence County Development Authority encourages applicants for customer service representatives to apply online for a prospective new company interested in locating in Dublin. Applicants are candidates for 300 jobs contingent on Lawrence and surrounding counties' ability to provide a pool of applicants showing we have the manpower to handle these jobs. It's important we show prospective employees for these jobs. Complete your career interest survey by logging on to dlcda.com. Look under News for your application. Share this link and information with your friends, family, and connections throughout Middle Georgia. And thanks in advance from Dublin-Lawrence County Development Authority.
Portions of this program are brought to you by Curry Companies and Caldwell Bankers, community builders since 1902.
2017 elections, City of Dublin, at-large City Council, Jerry Davis, 905. Curtis Edwards, 880. Sophia Jordan, 645. Gerald Smith, 814. Troy Wyndham, 760. Board of Education, Nelson Coswell, 892. Regina McRae, 770. Kenny Walters ran unopposed. John Bell ran unopposed.
Congratulations to Council Member at Large Jerry Davis. Congratulations to you. You worked hard, didn't you, brother?
Yeah, I worked extremely hard. I was confident that I could win, but I didn't want to take it for granted, so I got in campaign hard, and we were successful again.
Now, you're building on what you've been able to do with the other city council members so far, but let's talk about the accomplishments to date and where we're going from here.
Yeah. Well, we have a lot of things on the table that we need to accomplish. We still want to concentrate on getting some more jobs. We have the mega site at 199 and 16 that we are working to help get some industries to come in there. And also we are working to try to develop the Riverwalk, and we are also working on water park for Southern Pines in cooperation with the Recreation Department and Lawrence County, the Lawrence County government.
Jerry Davis, a lot of good things to come. Congratulations to you. I'm glad you're still on the seat.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Very good. All right. Thank you. All right. Once again, we're here with Curtis. And Curtis, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
You worked hard now. You've really worked hard. Second term. Man, you did a lot of work, didn't you? I mean,
Yes,
you really got out and campaigned. You saw the people. It's a challenge, isn't it?
It is. It's a challenge. You know, you have a lot of good support from a lot of good citizens of Dublin, and you know, it's amazing how people even outside Dublin reach in to give you support as well on there, because Dublin is a key area that affects so many people, and everyone's concerned with what goes on in the city, and I appreciate everyone's support and thanking them for re-electing me for Dublin City Council. Yeah,
well, Curtis is an at-large member of City Council. You know, you've had an opportunity to learn a lot over the first few years. What would you say you've learned the most about? What's been the best experience in your learning?
The one key lesson you have to learn is the give and take. All of us are not going to agree 100% of the time. The thing is being sure that we, as a council, we understand we are a council of one. We may disagree at times, but we all have to come together, be one end in the end, and make sure everyone's happy. There's going to be times when not everyone's happy, but you have to do what's right for the citizens. And as long as at the end of the day you know what's done right for the citizens, you can lay your head on your pillow and have a clear conscience. So that's the main thing.
Yeah. And I believe that about you. There's no doubt about it. Anyone knows you knows that that's what you strive to do. You want to serve all members of our community. Exactly right.
Everyone's represented equally.
Got a bright future, don't we, Curtis?
We do. Everything's looking good from what I can tell with Dublin. I'm excited about what's coming down the pipeline, you know. I'm hoping this time and the next election there'll be even more things we can reflect back on, good announcements, and you know, good achievements.
Congratulations again.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, here with Councilman Gerald Smith. Gerald, congratulations.
Thank you so much, man.
You get to serve again.
I do.
And you enjoy serving, don't you, brother?
I do. I did this. People have asked me why I would do this, and I never served in the military, and I always regretted that. I grew up thinking I'd be a soldier. Well, I'm too old to fight, but I'm not too old to serve. So
Yes, sir.
I just put myself out there to try to help some folks and get some things done, and we're making a lot of progress here. So I'm glad people had confidence to put me in there again, although I just kind of skinned by. But
Well,
I'm proud.
you know, I saw you out, you and Janet out,
Yeah.
seeing some people this past few weeks and shaking hands, encouraging people to vote for you. But people know what a servant you are. You've done a lot for the community.
Well, I really appreciate it.
You really have,
I
Gerald.
do. It's a pleasure to work for. We've got such a good thing here in Dublin. I mean, really, we are really blessed, and I think we've got so many people who do care about our future and the future of our children and stuff. So that's encouraging. We got a lot going on, and just had some unfinished business we want to get accomplished. Things going on downtown that are just super and are going to really result in kind of a revitalization of downtown, and I'm excited about our future.
Yeah, that's been you all's effort for quite some time now with the revitalization of downtown.
That's right.
Of course, bringing in more jobs, more industry.
That's right.
Making sure we have the right atmosphere and we're
That's right.
conducive for business to come to downtown.
Yeah, because that's one of the things that industries look at is what is there other than just an industrial site, and they want things to do for places to go eat. They want to know that they're in a good community. They want good churches. They just want it all. Good schools. They want the whole
good schools. They want it all, don't they?
I want them to have it.
Okay. Well, I got to ask you now. You went to International City recently. You went on a trip with several
I did.
students.
Went
now.
to Japan.
Tell me about that trip to Japan and what people thought when they saw you, man.
They thought I was a giant. There was a Japanese lady, two Japanese ladies at one of the things that we took the kids to, and there were two tiny little ladies. They must have been way up in their 70s. They were elderly, and even older than I am. And one of the women came and said, "We get a picture with you. You giant. And so I stood there with them. It looked like a grown-up with two kids.
Yeah.
Everyone was so nice. And Dublin is on the map in Japan. We've got this sister city relationship with them, and it's really a great cultural experience for our high school kids who do get chosen to do that. And Janet and I were just blessed to get to take them. And what a wonderful group of youth we took on. Not even a hint of an incident at all from start to finish. Great kids, and the Japanese people were so friendly and warm to us. And, well, Dublin is on the map, not just here, but in Osaka too.
So, Gerald, those young people came back and in telling the story of what happened, the giant story came up every time I'd speak to different ones, so I had to get you to tell.
Well,
that.
I appreciate
that's a
you.
good one.
It was a
brings a
classic
smile.
moment, but it was fun. The whole trip was fun, and I encourage the youth that are out there in our schools. About every third year, we send a group over there. So I encourage I think it's the 10th through 12th grade youth are eligible to apply for this. So I encourage them to do that. Sure do.
Gerald, thank you for your service. Congratulations.
Thank you. God bless you.
Well, Mayor Bess, we appreciate you coming over and speaking with us now. We see who's going back in at the at-large council members, and you know who you have to work with and the men going back on there. But it's always good to have people run for office.
Absolutely. We had 5 good candidates. I don't think we could have gone wrong with any 3 that we had picked out of the group.
Yeah.
I will say that I've worked with the 3 that are in there and that got reelected, and they do a great job.
Yeah, but you want to encourage people, I know, Mayor, because you always have in past elections. People should want to run for office. They should want to serve our community. If at first you don't succeed, Mayor, you try again.
That's right,
you?
but you don't want to run for mayor. I'm joking.
We already have the best.
We got to have some young folks there too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
But a bright future now. You all have worked so hard on downtown, on throughout the community, on the relationship with the county.
Yeah.
Things are really going well for us here in Dublin.
Absolutely.
County,
it's more than 1 or 2 or 5.
Yeah.
It's people that aren't elected that are working hard toward that. It's people that you don't see every day in the newspaper or on TV. It's a lot of people making that happen.
Yeah. And you have a lot of committees that serve. If anyone out there wants to serve on any committees, they should contact probably your office.
Yeah, call me and we'll make sure there's interest there, and we'll try to get them on board.
All right. Thank you, Mayor.
Yes, sir.
Nelson, congratulations to you on the at-large seat. You worked very hard for this election.
Well, I did run, and I tip my hat to Miss McRae. She worked extremely hard. I went door to door, and I found out that I was coming behind her. So I tip my hat to her, because it's hard to put yourself out there for public service. And I want to thank the citizens that trusted me enough to vote for me, and that means a lot to me.
Yeah. Now, Nelson, you got a learning curve ahead of you. You got
Absolutely.
a lot to learn. Let me back up just a moment and say, now, you're right about Ms. McRae. She's a class act.
Very much so.
Yeah, and she'll stay involved in the community. She wants to make a difference.
I hope so.
I'm sure you'll reach out to her. She'll reach out to you in the days and weeks ahead, because the common goal is you want what's best for the kids. You want
Right.
what's best for the students
Right.
and for the community, for Dublin City Schools.
Well, and you know what, we need more public parent involvement in the school system. Come to the board meetings, be involved with your child's day-to-day school activities. Because it means a lot for children when their parents are involved. And in turn, that helps the school system in a whole.
Yeah.
And so we need more parent involvement.
Yeah, we look forward to great things for Dublin City Schools, and congratulations to you.
Thank you, Ron. I appreciate it.